everybody. Today we're in one of my favorite towns in Florida, Fanning Springs. They have the best barbecue here at the Barbecue Shack.
Yo, these people are killer when it comes to their barbecue.
Oh yeah. I am so excited and happy. And we're going to show you the town of Fanning Springs.
Yeah, we come here just for the barbecue. This place is awesome. Pretty much one of the best barbecue spots. And there's also the majestic Suwannee River.
Yeah.
So there's
Look at the sign,
stuff.
Gateway to the river.
Yeah, buddy. The Suwannee River, if you went to school in Florida like I did, you know about it. If you went to school in New York or something like that, you don't know about yourself.
Yeah.
So I was in there. There's no nice way. I'm always on some crap you're not supposed to be on.
Yeah.
Come on, car, move along.
Not substances.
No, like just conversation. Yeah. So it's finally 70 degrees, warmed up a little bit. So I'm in there, and the conversation there's like a line to get, we're waiting for a line. Here, the conversation's about transmissions, solenoids, and man, I got transmission in my truck. And the next guy's like, yeah, man, my transmission. I'm like, there's no way these people are that redneck. They have got to like all be pretending. Maybe they are. Not even in Alabama, it's that redneck. Like seriously, like no exaggeration. I live in central Alabama now, and I'm sitting in there like
Hart and Otter Springs.
I'm like, there's no way these people are actually that redneck. They're in there like, man, my transmission on my truck just went out. Turns out it was a solenoid. The next guy's like, yeah, man, my truck took it. I'm like, bro, I live in central Alabama, and it is not that redneck. I'm like, these people have got to be all pretending. There's like no way somebody can be that redneck. I
just got an alert from Realtor that a house sold. I'm like,
there's a lot of Guatemalans moving in this area. They're definitely Spanish.
Yeah.
Guatemalans aren't scared of nothing. They're moving like the most redneck places. Like Cubans and Puerto Ricans will not move into these places, and Guatemalans will live like in the most redneck places.
They'll be like, sign me up for that.
Yeah, man. If there's work, I'm doing it. Saludos a toda mi gente de Guatemala, one of the hardest working people ever. But we're in the what is that? Fanning Springs. There's no phone signal. Is the map on again?
I'm just trying to get it to like upload the videos for you all.
Map. I can't even. There's no map signal.
There's no map signal.
Finally, the map came on. Okay, where are we? I don't even know where we are.
In the middle of the trees.
Dude, there's literally no signal at all. Like, not even enough to like. Usually, you can at least pinpoint where you are on a map. There's not even enough signal for that.
Yeah.
This area is like totally incommunicated. Suwannee River Villas. Are we in the projects? We just find like the 2 project buildings they have.
Yeah.
In the whole city. Like, we just drove here, and we ended up.
Yeah.
Our hood sense was tingling. There's a water tower there. That looks like a trail you can go on.
Yeah.
There's a Fanning Springs.
We're gonna get a comment like, "Why'd you go to the bad side of town?"
Like, why'd you go to the bad side of town? You could have. Yeah, that's just my hood sense tingling. I don't know if you're supposed to be back here.
You only went to the bad side of town.
It's my hood sense. We're driving through that. Look, it feels like hard bottom. This is hard bottom, right? This looks like hard bottom, is it? How deep is this gonna be? Man, this might be a bad idea. Oh crap! It's deep. But it's hard bottom. Oh crap! We did that. I can't believe we did that in an SUV. I mean, in the truck we do stuff like that. But we got some big old tires on that thing. On this, it's like we're covered in mud now. We're off-roading. That was deeper than I thought it would be.
Yeah.
That was a whole lot deeper.
I think it's residential over there.
Yeah, there's some residential parts over here. It's just, again, back to it. We can't even look at a map to figure out where the streets are.
Okay, I am on the main road, and on the main road, you expect to have signal? No.
I'm saying they're selling Confederate flags there. Is that what they're selling, or they just have one there? There's like, they think they're selling them. Yeah, very country out here. I love how country this place is.
Bubba's Place, you can get drive-through liquor.
Drive-through liquor?
Drive-through
I love it. I would love to live out here. This
Point
is
of
like
view, antiques. And it looks cute.
I think when we do our most redneck places in Florida again, this needs to be like at the top of it.
Oh yeah.
There's a Mexican You ever realize how like in the most redneck places, there's always like at least 5% Latinos?
Suwannee River Motel.
Yeah, but you ever notice that?
And there is a beautiful mural on the building.
Lots of murals. I've noticed that too. I'm gonna keep going. I'm not gonna wait for these cars. There's like a whole line of cars coming.
Country store with a bakery.
Yeah, the food in these little country towns in Florida is off the scales. And these people can cook. I mean barbecue. I mean like these people can cook. Insane. I mean it's just
It's so good.
the food out here is unmatched. Look at this little motel. I'm surprised how many Spanish people there are out here. Yeah. Probably because there's work. Spanish people don't move somewhere unless there's work. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Because Spanish people are transit. Look at all the chrome stuff they got for sale. Truck bumpers and all that. You can't get none of that crap in Alabama. So Laredo. A little bit of little. That's never good. I love it. This is so country out here.
I was looking at a few houses here.
Fanny Springs?
Yeah.
I think it's a little, at least the other side. What's that over there on the other side called? Old Town and Cross City.
Yeah.
Too trashy for me. Even in here, look at this. It's just like way too. This is more primitive than where we live.
Yeah.
Like that fence made out of actual wood planks. That's like super primitive. I would have never even thought about making that. Actually, I did think about making that. This house is fenced in, but they did a really nice job with that fence. Look how straight they made that fence. Oh, it's Florida.
The ground is straight.
The ground is straight. Where we live, it looks like my fence looks like crap because it's like up and down hills and stuff. Dirty Box Landing. Diddy Box Landing. What's that? Very country out here. I think all these places on North Florida kind of all look the same. I would agree. No signal at all. That's like just wild. Like, using one of our phones. I guess I'm like totally freestyling at this point because usually I kind of look at a map and kind of drop some type of plan. There is no plan here. I mean, this is just.
You just have to execute.
Yeah, we're just driving here. There's no signals. Oh yeah, they're gonna burn all that. That's gonna look nice when they burn it. Nice. I don't know. It's just.
Yeah, there was one house I liked it.
I don't know.
You said the outside was too bright.
Probably not that Yukon right there.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't know. Like even though we live in Central Alabama, this feels way too country for me.
Yeah.
Don't it? I know that.
Finally.
You got signal?
Yes.
The video finish?
Yeah. No.
The no?
It's like says it's processing, but we'll see what it's doing.
What are these orange purple flowers? Are they dogwoods?
I don't know.
Hey, can you get on a map so we can see what we're doing here? I'm surprised there aren't more rebel flags. I've only seen like 2 up here. There's one at the entrance. I don't know if he's got a store or if he's selling them. Hey, what's up with the sweet tea? We haven't even tried the sweet tea. Oh, look at these houses. Look at these houses. This is like a dead end. La Casita. There's like a Spanish person living back here. Either that or an American person that decided to go with a Spanish name for their. It's like one of those non-smoking. Yo, you know another thing about this area is the springs are gorgeous up here. Oh, it's like a road here. Maps. Let's see if I can get on a map and at least figure out where we're going. Okay, I'm gonna take. Do you see those 5 brand new houses in a row? I'll go this way. Have we tried the sweet tea yet? How good is the sweet tea?
Yeah, it's good. It's amazing.
I haven't tried the sweet tea yet. We're waiting for our barbecue order. We just kind of. It's all right.
Yeah.
The natural beauty of this area, by the way, is amazing. You got Fanning Springs. You got the Suwannee River. I mean, this area is incredible for if you like nature. This area is incredible. You know, if you like boating, nature, you know. Is that like a half a mobile home?
Yes, someone chopped up a mobile home.
Oh no, they didn't. I have to show this on video. Hold on, yo. Hold on. That is the most redneck thing I've ever seen in my whole life. It's like a quarter of a mobile home. They just chopped it. Look at it. It's just like part of a mobile home. Dude, it's just like a piece of a mobile home. It's not even like the whole thing. It's,
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Fanning Springs, but you got your cover photo right there. That is hilarious. It's not even like the whole mobile home. It's just like half of it. Dude, that is so redneck. It is really redneck out here. Like, I love it. Do you think this is more redneck than where we live?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, really? It really is. Not you go ahead. You go ahead.
He's not paying attention.
You go ahead. Alright. You're good, man. I love it. And I don't know if I can do something this redneck. This is definitely more redneck than where we live.
Mm-hmm.
Nice. Oh, they got little trees outside. Man. I love how everything's still green. And then they got the palm trees.
Oh, you mean primitive upland native?
No, that's hillbilly. There's no hillbillies here because there's no hills. So these people can't be hillbillies because everything's flat. So these are lowland primitive natives. Hillbillies are upland primitive rural natives. These are definitely not uplands. Oh.
Flatland.
Flatland primitive, but that's a description for a hillbilly, and they're not hillbillies here. They can't be hillbillies because there's no hills. They're swamp billies.
There you go.
Swamp billies. I love it. Look, they're burning their garbage. So cool. You can do whatever you want. Look at the size of that fire pit, man. That's what's up. Yeah, buddy, man. They're living the good life. They ain't worrying about a finna thing out here, man. It's just chilling.
I see a lot of semi-trucks.
Ain't a finna thing out there, right? Mm-hmm. Love it. Cars getting parked out everywhere. Love it, man. I don't know. I could see myself here. You know, we moved to like the most redneck place we could have.
I know people are watching to see what we do next. I mean, we moved to Alabama.
Now this is still more redneck than Alabama.
Oh yeah.
Because these are they're all trailers.
Oh yeah.
Like every once in a while you see a house, but most all trailers. Yeah. Alabama there's houses, and there's actually, yeah, this is more redneck because where we live. Check it out. Look at it from this perspective. There's suburbs where we live.
Yeah.
There's no new developments around here, are there? This is all like...
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely more redneck than where we live. Love it, though. It's just the fact that everything's green. Look at the dog in the back of the car.
Yeah.
Just the fact that everything's green right now, and there's nothing... Like, there's nothing... It's all green. Like, there's no winter here. The grass is green, the trees are green. That's amazing. Like, people don't realize how special it is to live in Florida. Well, it's a little bit, for being a rural area, I mean, like, the thing is, like, practically, we couldn't even afford a house out here. We'd have to end up in a trailer. That's how expensive it is.
Yeah.
I don't know why housing is so expensive in Florida. But it is. I love that barbecue place. That barbecue is so good.
Actually, I was looking at a cement block house. You just did not like it.
Is that the one that was 90,000?
Yeah. I think
It needed a lot of work, and we couldn't push our budget that much. Remember?
Yeah.
Because we didn't know how much work we would get. We needed a little flexibility. I remember it. Remember it had like the beautiful intricate woodwork. Is that what was that one? That wasn't crust.
There were a few.
Okay.
Few in this area, and you like turned your nose up to everyone. You're like,
Do you remember why I turned my nose up to that one house?
Yes.
We looked on Google Earth. The street was on. It didn't look all that great, did it? Don't try to put the blame on me while we're in Alabama. Okay. It was your idea. Whose idea was to move to Alabama? Mine or yours? Whose was it? Say it out loud. You. So now are you blaming me for moving there?
Don't get me wrong. I am extremely happy with Alabama, and I am happy I'm going back, and I'm happy I'm here right now.
Yeah. Like, the fact that we're able to travel a lot is because we live in Alabama.
Yeah.
If we lived in Florida, we probably couldn't afford to do all the things we're doing now.
No.
We'll be dissing Alabama now, okay?
No. I think the people on this channel are happy we live in Alabama.
Not really. They want us in Florida.
But
what they don't get is
yeah.
we want to live in the countryside. And as far as incomes and housing costs,
yeah,
Alabama is a better deal than this here. This is actually pretty expensive. Not for Florida standards, but for compared to Alabama, it is.
I mean, in 2 years, this might be
in our budget, yeah.
In our budget, but right now, it's not.
Yeah. Which goes to show how much we're progressing by being up there.
Yeah.
Which makes you want to stay up there because you're doing so well.
Yeah, exactly.
That's the other thing.
Yeah, and because we have the ability to travel, we have the ability to do things. Yeah.
It looks like it's really nice. Really nice antique stores. And another thing is, another reason we moved is because we don't want to be around snobby people and rude people. And the people in Alabama are a lot friendlier. Where's this guy's son?
Honey.
Honey. Oh, he's got honey. So he's not selling flags. He just has a bunch of flags out to draw attention.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, that's smart. He's got a bunch of flags waving in the front. I thought they were selling flags. There's so many flags there, but he's just got the flags to draw attention. So, and right across the river, not too far ahead, is the Suwannee River on the other side, which we may not get to it on this video. But the Suwannee River's over there. This church always seemed interesting when we first came here. They airbrushed a church. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. And from here on, it's Gilchrist County. Somebody told me the schools in Gilchrist County were better than Levy County. I'm not sure how accurate that is. It's just something somebody told me on Facebook, which, who knows? Who knows? Again, people's opinions sometimes are more than factual. Who knows? But if you know the area, are the schools good in this area? That's one thing I don't know about the schools. I don't really.
Do you want me to get the? Wait, we have no internet.
Yeah, there's no internet here. Yeah, Cross City. Last time we were there was very, very country, and in a way that I didn't like. It was just too trashy for me. But we'll see how it's doing now, because most of the places we've been to look a whole lot better now than the last time we were out here. You know, things are progressing in the right way up here. Hey, you know the area code's still 352 up here?
Yeah.
I thought it was just down in Spring Hill. It goes all the way up to here. I'm sure our food's ready by now. I'm excited, guys, to have this real authentic barbecue here in Florida. And I'm gonna be honest, I've yet to run into better barbecue than this place in Alabama. So we're still coming to Florida for our good barbecue.
Yeah.
Check it out.